List of finishes, or at least it would have been, but the offside flag has gone up. Have a closer look here. And the officials from Guinea getting that one absolutely spot on once more. They've had a good game actually, the refereeing team from Guinea, led by Yunusa Kamara. Not always easy to referee a game like this when it is quite one-sided. Apart from maybe one or two misjudged, shall we say, challenges from the Seychelles, they haven't really become hugely frustrated or become a danger to their opponents or anything like that. It's been relatively easy as the ball goes over the top, but Sissoko offside. 6 minutes to go here for Kenya. They'd like to make it 6, I'm sure. Still plenty of players coming forwards for the Harambee Stars, but rather run into heavy traffic on that occasion. The problem is, as you can see now, because everyone was in the last third of the pitch, Ross wanted the ball to feet. Ball went to Henriette instead, but he does win a free kick in the centre circle. Looks like they're giving the ball away as well, with a poorly taken quickly free kick as the game continues, and that was very nearly 6-0. The ball given away again, the mistakes starting to flow, as it did at the end of the game against Côte d'Ivoire 3 days ago. And Labrosse eventually wins himself a free kick as well. One of their better players actually against Côte d'Ivoire, put himself around a bit. We're going to have another last 2 changes then from the Seychelles. As Stéphane Ladouce and Frédéric Renaud come on. Ryan Henriette has run himself into the ground up top. He's one to make way. Getting a little bit scrappy now for the Seychelles. Makan Sissoko, the other man to make way in that flurry of substitutions for the Pirates, and it's Labrosse now coming forward. There's an opportunity opening up here. Labrosse had the opportunity to slide the ball in, he continues instead, tries to have the shot, and he's going to be so far offside there. And still the shot is saved. And the free kick quickly taken by Kenya. And a couple of the Seychelles players still on their knees in the Kenyan penalty area. And the free kick goes against Imra Raherinyana, who are, by the way, 19 years old today. Perhaps not the most pleasant way to celebrate your birthday. Again, trying to slide the ball through that Seychelles back 5. Doesn't quite come off. As Renaud tries to put some pressure on the goalkeeper. He's the only man, though, in front of the ball at the moment, and he's swiftly changing that. Labrosse tries to put some pressure on the Kenyan defence, but that's to no avail, and now it's all opening up again for Kenya. They've got a 4-on-3 here. All going past one, gets the ball, cuts it back, almost passes it to a Seychelles player. Now the shot comes in, and that's really well saved by Simeon. Simeon was originally sold the dummy, had to scurry across goal to get back into position, did superbly well. Did the Seychelles goalkeeper. He has been one of the bright sparks for this side. A couple of changes coming up with Johnson Otieno coming off for Nabila Kibangushi. Ronnie Otieno also making way with Timothy Nor-Uma taking his place. Uma just 19 years of age, one of those players that a lot of hope for in the future. The Kenyans, as the cross comes in, and that's probably the first vital interception that Patrick Matasi has had to make in the entire game. 1.5 minutes to go now. Seychelles was burning that last bit of energy. Can they maybe somehow try and get the goal that the coach wanted, as Labros takes advantage of a defensive lapse here? Still Labros now tries to make room for the shot. One defender lunges in. Labros still goes across goal. Finally plays the pass, and maybe that's why he didn't bother playing the pass a bit earlier. That was a poor shot there from Gervais Wehive. Still pressing high up the pitch, even in the 90th minute, are the Pirates. But then they get played in behind, and here's the captain gunning for his hat-trick, and the keeper makes a fantastic save from outside of his area with his legs. And then as the rebounded shot came back in, he snatched that one out of the air as well. Remarkable stuff from Carlos Simeon. So despite shipping 14 goals in 2 matches, he's actually had a pretty good couple of games. Yes, he's made 1 or 2 small mistakes, but he's been more than made up for that with some of the saves he's made. Not quite so spectacular tonight as he was a few days ago against Côte d'Ivoire. We have 4 minutes of added time at the end of this second half. Kenya will press forward. They want a 6th goal. Seychelles just want to get on the board. And it's a good interception in the centre circle, but then the ball over the top for Labros, way too hard. And it looks like Labros might have done something to himself here as the ball goes over the top to be flagged for offside. Labros, his body language not great, but he's moving now. The Seychelles are moving now, but so too is the offside flag. Renault hangs his head. Just moved a little bit too early. Well, Labros looks like he's pretty much ground to a halt there. And then he starts to move. He made a peculiar signal to the bench, looking like he was saying it was all over. And then he starts running again. So not quite sure where he was going with that. Well, they won the ball high up the pitch again here, Seychelles. High foot maybe coming in from Lebiche. And now there's 2 men over on that far side for Kenya, and an opportunity knocks here to bag a 6th before the final whistle. A cut inside, well blocked on the edge of the 6-yard box this time. Wehive, the right back. The ball then put across goal. Now comes the shot, and it's not far wide, I don't think. Anthony Agai on the volley. Carlos Simeon shrugs his shoulders, looking for any sort of options up top. Labros manages to get a flick on, but there's no one running in behind the number 7. Measured ball forward. Nice turn as well from Agai. And plays the simple but safe pass. 3 men in a line on the edge of the Seychelles box as we enter the last minute or so of the game here in Abidjan. Feels like Kenya, just for these last few seconds, quite happy just to see out the clock, but then all of a sudden, ball goes down into one of the channels, and there's going to be a last opportunity from a corner here for the Harambee Stars before the final whistle. And they've taken it short as well. The Seychelles players not really set for it, but the cross not the best into the near post. Hacked away by Panay. It looks like Kenya are going to be kept to 5, and indeed they are here. The game finally over at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan. And the Seychelles played 2, lost 2 now without scoring a goal. Kenya with a 5-star performance. And they'll suddenly pounce on the press. They have caught out their Kenyan opponents on a couple of occasions, but they don't necessarily lack the quality to get away with it. But now they've put themselves into trouble. Here's the shot, comes in, and that's not gone far.